part is going to be left in America, right? Because as the brother was just saying, to show you how they was going to get delivered out of here was through the so-called UFOs. Psalm 68 and 17.
What about the 2/3 that died though? They up in heaven?
They're going to come back, they're going to be reincarnated back into the kingdom.
Back into the kingdom.
They're going to be our children. Lord willing, if we part of the 1/3 number in the elect, our children is going to be the 2/3. We're going to be producing a lot of babies back then. I'm going to tell you what. Or when the time comes, we're going to be producing a lot of babies.
Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels.
That's right. And that's the reason why in this picture you see all these chariots right here. Because they're simultaneously delivering the elect while the missiles are in the air.
Oh.
That's what it means to be saved, man.
See, the motherfucker tell you, oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Bitch, first of all, it's a woman. Bitch, what are you saved from when the destruction hasn't even happened yet? Right? Saved from what? I'm saved. Don't know what it means to be saved.
You give me Isaiah 41:1.
Don't know that you got to be an Israelite to be saved.
A real one.
Exactly. Not a
real Jew.
Exactly.
I need that on my shirt. I'm a real Jew.
Give me 1 Timothy 2:15 and then Isaiah 41:4.
1 Timothy what?
1 Timothy 2:15. So I'm gonna tell you what mainly is gonna comprise of the 1/3, man.
1 Timothy 2:15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
The way a woman can be saved is through childbearing. Being a wife of one of these men on this son.
Damn, I saved that broad. Damn.
That's the only way a woman could be saved. Keep going.
You don't have to save her. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Oh, she screwed up.
Give me Isaiah 4:1 and then give me Isaiah 60 and 22.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
That's right. So 7 women, which number 7 is numerology. It just means completion. That means 7 women, or innumerable amount of women, shall take hold of one man. So in this society, it teaches you only can have one woman. But according to the scriptures, you can have as many women as you want. King Solomon had 700 wives with 300 mistresses. Concubines. You know, that's what the kingdom of heaven has to offer. That's going to be the main 1/3 is women and children. Give me Isaiah 60 and 22.
60 or 68?
60 and 22, Isaiah.
Isaiah 60 and 22. A little one shall become 1,000.
That's right. So the least in the kingdom of heaven shall become 1,000. It means you're gonna have 1,000 children. Now, how many wives do you think you're gonna need to bring forth 1,000 children? You're gonna need a lot of women. One man is gonna have a lot of wives, man. It ain't gonna be like this society, man. You trying to chase a bitch, and that same bitch is fucking 5 or 6 niggas behind your back.
Yeah.
And then you trying to make her your everything, but at the same time, she treating you like you ain't shit. Like it's a burden to be with you, but really, you're gonna be a future king of the earth, man, the universe. Because then he says, Father has many mansions. It's not just gonna be here on earth. See, the white man can't go into outer space, contrary to popular belief, because there's such thing called the Van Allen's belt, a belt of radiation in which nothing can penetrate it through it, you know. So all that shit about him going to the moon, which is bullshit, or going to Mars, It was done in the Hollywood studio.
That's right.
Word.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? But in our kingdom, we're gonna be able to go to. They just discovered a planet made out of pure diamonds.
The blue one, huh?
Yeah, or a bigger planet than Earth, man. We're gonna be populating those planets. You know, according to the scriptures, man. See, what the white man don't want people to realize that the Bible is not a religious book, man. It's a history book, giving the way, how to live, laws, statutes, and commandments, and it's an identity to the people on this side, man. That's the reason why we don't know who we were prior to when the conquistadors came to America, or when the Grecians came to Africa to buy us from the Arab, in which the Philistines, the same nations that was comprised of Goliath, the one that David slew, they was the same nations that snatched us off the east coast of Africa and sold us to the Arabs, who were selling us on the market to the so-called white man to ship us to the Americas. Because a lot of people don't teach y'all is that the first slaves came from Spain, and that's the reason why they don't want to bring out the Byzantine Empire or the Dark Ages, because then they'll have to admit that the people on this side, who were known as the Moors back then, ruled Europe, like King James. King James was a black man who got the Bible translated so we can have it on this side. The Spirit of the Lord was put on him to do that, you know?
All of them brothers, King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table, all of that was us. See? And they make these movies, just like Cecil B. DeMille makes the Ten Commandments. He makes the Egyptians white, which is ridiculous. It's in the middle of Africa. Then he makes us white, which is ridiculous. Because Moses was passing as a pharaoh, or passing as the pharaoh's grandson, who was a straight-up African.
So what do y'all think about Muslims and stuff like that?
Well, we think that that's a religion of the Arabs.
Well, they worship the god of fertility, the moon goddess. And then they have the cobblestone, where they say there's the meteor that fell off from out of the sky. You got it? Yeah, it's right here.
That's a religion. See, Abraham had many sons. Ishmael was his first son. And that's where the Arab people come from. They come out of Ishmael. They're Ishmaelites. That's their race. That's their religion. So what is one of these people doing worshiping? What is the first commandment in the Bible? You should have no other gods before me. So Muhammad Ali is wrong. Malcolm X is wrong. Louis Farrakhan is wrong. Them are Negroes. Them ain't no damn Arabs.
Okay, but didn't they say that when we were brought over here from Africa, that was our religion was Muslims?
No.
I was just kind of curious about
Okay, but that's religion.
And they got us on a slave ship. The first slave
What's your
ship called
nationality?
Jesus. Black.
Black is a color. Okay? And what color am I?
Brown.
Right. That's correct. So how are we black? First of all, we're not even black. It's a
It's
color.
a name that they gave us, though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what the word Negro means, black in Spanish. Negro means black in Spanish, right? First of all, we're not black, we're brown, okay? And Negro, black, those are not nations. The nations, the Most High made the nations, gave them names and separated, divided them. So my question is, according to the Bible, what's your nationality? And the answer should be, I don't know. Right? And you could ask a white boy the same thing. He can't answer that question either.
Because it's the name that they gave them.
They switched the names up so that you wouldn't. Do you know that God hates people? You don't know that. You believe what comes out of the white man's mouth when he says that God loves everybody, right? Okay, well, white man, do you know what the word devil means? It means deceiver. All-time king liar. Okay? Well, all right, let me ask you a question. The guy with the horns on his head, the pointy tail, and the pitchfork, what color is he?
Black.
Come on.
It's red. Oh, okay, I'm like, well, I'll say the black one too.
The guy with the horns on his head.
Okay, red is evil. Right. Okay, I got you.
What color is that guy? The devil. What color is the devil?
Red, right?
We know that, right? That's what the Bible is telling. Okay. Now, what color am I?
Brown.
Okay. And
But that's just like saying, okay, your
Right.
color is brown, but that's the name that they gave you,
do
right?
people call people this color? What color is this? What color is this?
White.
And people call themselves that color, right? People call themselves this color, and they're wrong. The people that call themselves this color, what color are they?
Red. Yeah, they do turn red though.
You slap him on the back of the neck. Does he turn red? What
Yeah.
color am I right here? I'm red right here because you can see through my skin right here. On them, you can see through their skin all over their body, not just here. And when you see their blood showing forth through their skin. That's why they're red. Okay? Now, what color is the guy with the horns on his head?
Red.
That's what the Bible is saying. The devil is red. Okay? Now, these people have a forefather. Okay? Their name was changed to Israel. This guy's name was changed to Israel. These are his sons. What was his name before his name was changed to Israel?
Oh, Abraham.
You can go through it real quick. Okay. Abraham, okay, God is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? You know that. Everybody knows that, right? I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Okay. Abraham had Isaac. Isaac had these two sons, Jacob and Esau. That's Jacob, that's Esau. Jacob's name was changed to this. So he's the father of these children who are all nations, who are the nation of Israel and a company of nations. Okay? But this story right here, you know the story of Cain and Abel? And what did Cain do to his brother Abel?
Stab him in the back.
He killed him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well this is basically the same story. Okay? Because this guy is the reincarnation of Cain. What was the mark that God marked Cain with to separate him from everybody else? Do you know what that mark was? He put a mark on him, right? You know about that?
I heard about it, but I don't know what the mark was.
And he put like a cross on his forehead. Is that what the mark was? He marked him so that you would know who the devil was as soon as... See, Cain was the first murderer, right? Right? He was wicked as hell. Okay? Well, God put a mark on him so that you could see him coming. Oh, here comes that devil. What could that mark have been? Well, what color is that guy? What color is the devil?
Red. But still, his color is white, but, you know.
Whose color is white?
The reason why we say white is so called, man. He calls himself white, man. His color is really red. Because when you slap him, that's when his blood is going more towards the skin.
What color does a white man call you?
Black.
Why does he do that?